Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your Tarotscope for February 1st through the 15th. Um, I am going to touch base on some key dates for you guys for the entire month of Virgo, and I'm going to quickly shuffle through the Soul Journey deck to get your core card to see what our reading is based on, okay? And I always pre-shuffle all my decks prior to readings so we don't have to have that loud shuffle noise too much in the videos, and we're not wasting too much time doing so. All right, so if you follow me, you know that by now. Oh, we got a jumper. We're going to take two core cards because I want to take the ones the universe is screaming at us to take. Okay, so if you don't know, Virgo is ruled by the planet of Mercury, and it's ruled by the sixth house of health. Okay, so health or general conditions of the mind and body, kind of on all levels. Insight into physical health and relationships with your body, as well as mental and emotional self, such as how to react to adversity and personal growth. Learning also about your ideal career and ways to service others. All right, so that is the house that Virgo is ruled by. So, other key dates for you guys are, okay, so even going further past the 15th, the heart expanding Pisces new moon on February 19th is going to really bring like the perfect opportunity for healing and recommitment. Okay, and I know that's a little bit a ways from now, but just kind of keep that in mind. Love is definitely the key word of the year for you guys this month. Okay, Venus shines a rose-colored light on your relationship sector until about February 19th, making this really a time to feel your heart's urging and answer the call to love. And then it also, it wants you to choose to love yourself. Set an intention to mute your inner critic and kind of give yourself, attend to the most tender voice of your inner truth. Hear your pain, but also your joy, okay? Try to find balance in that. And if you can make this a dedicated spiritual practice, you can pretty much set a pathway for any opportunity. Mercury is going to meet Pluto on February 10th, sparking inspiration in your creative work. So own your brilliance and draw others in to collaborate if necessary. And then, we have the full moon in Leo on the 5th of February as well. So that is going to, play its part in all areas. And we'll do a full moon reading, so you can look for that for the collective. But yeah, those are pretty much the, things I really felt for you guys upon meditating prior to this reading. I always kind of meditate on what energies or what feelings or vibes or information Spirit wants to give me for each zodiac sign prior to recording. So yeah, it's really a time to kind of focus on love for you guys. It's like your goal this month is to redefine what romance really means to you. Okay, so with that being said, let's hop right in and get that core card. The one that popped out was courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, maybe if you are looking to get into a relationship with someone, if you're single, you're having difficulty trying to figure out how to approach that situation, right? Or maybe this courage is just courage in general to face life with feeling like you have a purpose. Sometimes some of us are wandering on a path kind of confused until we get some signs or synchronicities, and all of a sudden everything makes sense. Look at that fear. I was just saying, maybe you're scared. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, and look at, we're talking all about love. So fear and courage kind of coming in together to say, don't fear, find your bravery. Okay, whatever the situation may be at hand for you, as this is a general reading for Virgo, it could very well be about many different things. So let's hop in with the tarot and we'll see what we have. See what else becomes of this story for you guys. Oops. Ooh, we almost had more jumpers. All right. Or is that my hands today? They don't want to cooperate. Okay. And I don't have to really take much time to shuffle, as I did that already. Okay. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. And Eight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so when you get the Two of Wands, this really talks about partial success, okay? Let's bring that little puppy in here. Preparation for a favorable change, okay? Good advice from a mentor and success with business partners. So, while others may think you have everything together on the outside, maybe you're feeling like you have no idea what direction you're headed, right? So maybe you really do have some of that fear coming in. Because you're like, I just don't know what direction to go in life. I'm unsure of where to go next. Such scenarios kind of occur when an unexpected promotion or career advancement leaves you feeling unsure of what to do. This could also be, you feel like you're at a halfway point of your personal growth. There's choices and serious decisions kind of to be made right now for you guys. But, look around you. There is help, support, advice, and a mentor. And maybe you just haven't found that person yet to help you. But they are there. So then when you get the Four of Swords, this is talking about stepping back a little bit. It's kind of a sign that you need some personal downtime, a day to retreat, so to speak, and kind of step out of life for a moment. So maybe if you're a very busy person, you don't have time to do that. So how are you going to do that, right? There's many ways. You could take a nice hot bubble bath at the end of the night when all the kids are in bed, or, you're done with your job for the day if you're single, or whatever it is, and kind of just like close your eyes and do some meditation while you're in there, just relaxing for a moment. Even if it's 10 minutes, right? Or before bed, just kind of lay there and close your eyes and your mind off from all the crazy things that happened from the day or everything that happened just recently for you, and just kind of feel yourself, step into yourself for a moment, okay? And out of the world of go that we all feel like we're in most of the time. If you want to just kind of recoup some lost energy and find your strength again, you may be feeling overwhelmed by the demands of life and stress, and you feel the need to get away and withdraw from hectic daily routines. It really symbolizes that you need to allow yourself time to recover also from a possible illness. And with your sign being ruled by the House of Health, that's something to really pay attention to as well. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so, if you feel like something's really off, please seek medical advice. But it may also kind of represent the need to just step away from it all, okay? That's mostly what it's about. Take downtime for yourself, resting and allowing yourself to fully recover from whatever it is you are going through. Finding focus, okay? And then you get the Eight of Pentacles. And when you get the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of time for practical knowledge. Okay, determination and skill. This is a moment of hands-on training or intense study with a career or even magical arts. Okay, this is really an opportunity to immerse yourself in a creative project such as art or writing. Maybe that's where that Four Swords energy comes in. It's like, okay, I really need to do something just for me. Maybe it's your hobby. Okay, maybe you really need to just journal or sit down for a moment and do something you enjoy. Um, this card really talks about being focused and disciplined and diligent with your projects. Um, Kind of putting all your skills to good use. And by combining all of your gifts with hard work, there will definitely be success, okay? So this is like work in progress and kind of like, it's not like a card of fame at all. This card just kind of reminds you how effort, focus, and creativity can bring growth and gain and a sense of accomplishment. Um, and it may also show up just because there is a long involved project nearing a completion, right? And you're partially there with that Two of Wands energy. Don't freak out. Stay brave. You're going to make it to that end point. Maybe this is for work and you're like on a time crunch and you're like, how am I ever going to get all this stuff done, right? You will get there. I promise. Just have courage and open your mind. All right, we're going to pull in some Moon Oracle and elaborate a little deeper. Kind of like what the planets in the universe have to tell you on another level here. Okay. What do you need to release? Yeah, what do you need to release to get to the other side of this project or this other side of where you feel partially there? Whatever the situation is for you, you feel like you're only halfway there, right? You don't feel like you have it together, even though everybody else thinks you do. So, what do you need to release in order to get there? All right. Your commitment is being tested. So, yeah, maybe you are freaking out. This doesn't necessarily have to be a commitment with a relationship per se. It could be with work. It could be that, your job is possibly on the line because you have this deadline and you feel like you're just not there. Okay, your boss thinks, oh, you got this. You can totally handle all the things I throw on your desk all day or these things I give you to do. But you're like, oh my God, I'm so not even close to being done. How do I get there, And so you feel really freaked out about it. And it feels like you're being tested, okay? Now, if this is if we're looking at this at a love standpoint, I would say that, the three tarot cards you've got are really talking about like kind of taking time for you and your loved one, if you're with somebody and committed in a relationship, to kind of step back and get away from everything, take a vacation. Maybe it's that, you guys had this past together that wasn't so wonderful and now you're trying to fix everything, okay? Know that it's gonna, with the hard work that you put in with that Eight of Pentacles, you will definitely get there. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, full moon in Cancer. So you're definitely going to get where you need to go. You're slowly getting there, whether you feel like you are or not. I promise you will get there. Okay, so let's pull in some cards from the Native Spirit deck and see what your ancestors have to say about this situation. I really feel, this could be many different areas or aspects of your life, and you will know best what it is, because it's a general reading for the collective of Virgo, so it'll be different for each of you. But if this is work related or just personal growth, I would say you are halfway there with that first card you got with that Two of Wands energy. It's showing you're halfway there. So, have no fear. Keep your courage. Goes back to those two beginning court cards. All right. Let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Oops. Sorry about that. All right. Grandmother Earth. Oh my gosh, yes. Taking time to step out into nature and beauty and kind of grounding yourself. Maybe working on your root chakra, okay? This really is about stopping and taking a moment in your life to assess who you are and where you are and getting grounded, okay? Definitely. Making plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you really feel ready and feel secure in stepping forward. So if you are halfway there and you're like, I need to figure something else out, I need to kind of finish what I started in, X, Y, and Z, then by all means try to find the time alone with the Four of Swords, right? To get yourself, give yourself time alone to get where you need to go. So yeah, that's pretty significant. This is like a profound source of strength and power within you when you get the Grandmother Earth card. Um, you know, everything's expanding now. So put your roots down, and this is a time of preparation and going deeper. Okay. Spirit of Water. What a beautiful card. Both of these cards. This illustration on these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. I really love this deck. So when you get Spirit of Water, this is really talking about trusting your intuition and knowing that you are on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child some free reign, right? Believing in your dreams. Don't stifle through your emotions, on this roller coaster, with fear that really just kind of jumps out there with this card. Trust the messages that you're getting. Purify and cleanse yourself and your home. Healing is definitely on the way. Emotional healing energy is kind of like expanding within you. So you definitely are halfway there. So very, very significant. That first tarot card is very significant for you guys. So let's see what spirit guides want you to know, and we will pull some of the Vision of the Soul cards, or a card, unless we have multiples jump out, and kind of see what spirit guides want you to personally know or work on. If you're not on this emotional journey, if this is more work related, then let's jump into some personal stuff and see what you need to work on or do. All right. Earth Star Chakra. Wow, this one really jumped out for 3 readings now. And I've shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. Like I said, I shuffle prior to the reading. Sorry, I need to really expand my camera at some point. But yeah, this is all about really grounding yourself, going well with that Grandmother Earth card. Okay, just really working on, it's kind of like sort of like a root chakra card in a sense. It's also about soul purpose, okay, and karmic release. So maybe you are bringing over some karma from your previous lives, and this can happen. And that's why we have these fears that are like unknown to us. Like, why am I terrified of spiders? Why do I have a fear of snakes? It could be something that came over from your previous life. When you connect or reconnect rather to Mother Earth and disconnect from the energetic flow of life and kind of just step into yourself for a moment, and that really goes well with your Four of Swords also. And what do you need to release? You will find that you feel more grounded. Okay, so this is like also, talking about your soul purpose. So what is it that you need to release in order to reach your resolution personally on a more soul journey type path? Okay, so let's pull in the self-care oracle. I always want to forget the name of this deck. I don't know why. I have so many decks, you guys. So I'm working on getting some new ones too. So I can't wait to grab those and put those in our readings. It's a process. So anyway, this is, I want to like really see what Spirit Guide wants you to know about yourself on another level. What more do they want you to work on or do in order to help yourself maybe find the answers you're looking for? Okay. Look at that. Sleep. Yeah, number 19. Maybe you really just need time away. You're exhausted. It's work, work, go, go, right? All the time. And so that really goes well also with your why do I always want to forget what card that is? Four Swords. Probably because I just can't see it. And look at that. Light a candle. Yeah, just, well, obviously don't light your candle and then go to sleep. That could be dangerous, right? But it's saying more or less, take time to relax and allow yourself the rest you need. Okay, it's very important. You can't do anything clear-minded if you're just really drained and exhausted. So one more final message from Archangel Michael or your spiritual team. What is it that they want you to know about this whole situation? Okay. Okay. The situation is already resolved, right? You're halfway there, and the angels are just letting you know they've already worked it out for you. So have no fear. Put on your courageous face and have inner confidence knowing that they're working on it. They've already got it planned out for you. And just look for those signs and synchronicities, and everything will take shape and form and just kind of flow for you. So it says, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. So yeah, really knowing that they've got you. Don't have that fear. Okay, what else? Take your time making this decision. And yeah, we were saying don't jump in unless you're ready, right? With your ancestor cards. So Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Yeah, they're always there for you, you guys. Always. Let go and give to God, your spiritual team, your ancestors, your past loved ones, whomever you need to give it to. Don't fear, because, this path is, you're going to get, you're headed on the second half of your journey of whatever this really is. And guides coming in and spirit saying, take a moment to step back, breathe, look at the bigger picture, and kind of just say, okay, I've got this, after you have a moment to just kind of breathe for a second and look at things from different points of view, you will definitely get where you're headed, because like the Archangel Michael first card said, it's already been resolved. You just need to find the synchronicities, and allow yourself to trust that it is all going to work out for you for your highest good. Okay, so those are your messages, Virgo. I thank you for stopping by, and as always, happy connecting.